Good morning, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, I'm back. Anyways, bye, T. Did you good? With an outfit? Yes. I think it's so cute. It's really good. He make with a car to your place. Eat Cheetos. Cheese balls. So what you buy? I wanna feel while you're in Hawaii. Whoa, let me sign tons. Shine on me like and now we're to hell early. The fuckers that's movie. There used to be a snap in your garden, but you can. It's bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the blood, who's gonna make you sad? Maybe you should pack your bags. Disappear on the eraser, and I could just like your research. All the diamond rings. We finished that. We said the job. 早上一个节日日，看了一点，去安顿。Life without skating, oh. Wait, are you ready for the wedding now? I can get there in hands. It's not like about you taking it at all. Like it's just I really hate the feeling of leggings when you wear them for too long. Is your backpack? Oh, we should take the file anyway because that's okay. Yeah, that's the sorry, but train? No. It's a walk thing. Where's my apartment? So I sat there for a while. I think once are you gonna put your job? Okay, don't put it until you find another one. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna be on a roll with gas so that we don't have to put gas in. And we are. No, because it's literally so annoying and the families so every is not there. It's rich. No. You just need to push it. And then you just wait for it. And then you're done. Because and then actually I just love the shirt. I don't really like it. I'm not here as always. Sorry. I stayed so long. And the enemies will die. We are waiting. I'm gonna take the car to parking outside and I bought it. But I'm gonna do the CRV next, but I bought like all the food. Like I got interior fresh and I ordered and I got a 10 pack of microfiber towels because they don't scratch up your car. And look, I know it's hard, like sounds kind of annoying at first, but that way you can just make sure it's evenly spread. So I'm saying like 60 something times. We'll see. But I don't know what to cover with that. And one thing is
falling on the phone. My parents stolen and turned against the soul to action. My hand is lost.
I'll have it all ready. It'll get sick. I'll probably go and you can just go and do it. I'll check it out. I don't know. I'll probably send it. It'll probably be no longer. What? You open it this Oh, that's strawberry. Isn't it good? No, I think I'm What do you mean sweet? Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. I get all of it. Bro, yesterday I got a drink from Starbucks. I tipped them $1. They were like, it was trying. Yeah, not the like milky ones. The one that's like freeze dried strawberries. Oh, yeah, it was good. He probably thought you were cute. He was an old man. Oh, he might sit in the sleep. I think it's because I tipped though. I feel like they were just doing it to the next person. Because like if it was New York, that's what I would do. Bro, I was packing, I was checking the order, and I was like, oh, do you know if I can check that order for you? And this like guy came up, he's like, yeah, you check that order. Oh, I need you to check that order.
Okay, that's what we're listening to next.
No,
Nope, I'm not against this.
my nose piercing one back. What? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I think we're like after time.
Wait a minute. This hits. I like this guy's voice.
Me and I say hey, or the other. You are too. I told you.
Just now.
What are they? Where are you going?
Oh, like a light switch. Like a light switch. Am I on key? Fuck, let's go. Are you calling out live and fair when you only wanted to be dirty? But I hit it right back 'cause you got like that. But you never wanna be changed. I'm gonna go right back to you. Sudden size. Wait, turn me on the light switch. And your body around and around. You take it. Make me want you, baby. The light switch. And your body around and around. Just make you, baby. Ah, ah, you walk like that. You're the one that I cannot deny. Every time I say I'm gonna look away, turn me on like a light switch. You're moving your body around and around. You got me in a fuck grip. No, that is not correct. I'm on like a light switch. Around and around. Just like to be. Come on, show me how to do it. Come on, show me how to do it. I fucked up the lyrics. What the fuck? Light switch. Moving your body around and around. I don't want to fight this. You know how to just make me want to. Me on like a light switch. Moving your body around and around. You know how to just make me want to. Baby on like a light switch. How we do. Moving your body around and around. You know like this. You know how to just make me. You baby, light switch. Before she cut her hair. She cut her hair. She was in a pros ad. Yes, our ad woman. Strong woman superhero. Why are all my VODs banned? When I keep the thing muted. I muted once, but it was only during a playlist for like calm focus. Like it was a generic melody. I didn't think it belonged to anybody. But that was one VOD. Oh, I feel light switch. Hey look, it's Little Boots. She who's in an advice to remix. Alright, both earbuds are on again. It's more of a sad guitar song. Her blue hair! Mother is like, I'm leaving, psych! Psych! Haha, psych! I'm so funny! Ha ha ha. Oh, God. I'm aging faster than them. Aging faster than her? Them? Both. Is this one that says, these beautiful things for me? Yeah, it is. Her hair is phenomenal. Yeah, it is. Take these beautiful things from me. Oh yeah, it's good as a box. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that pine. Let's see. She looks like a princess. The other girl. But to live in a tower would be quite nice. Minus the evil stepmother part, of course. Just make this house taller and then make one like it so we can live somewhere else. Thanks, the stairs. I never leave my house. Yeah, get the Amazon, not Amazon. Get the DoorDash guy to come up the stairs. Look, you never know when you need a workout. Let's meet each other in the middle. I don't go to my living room. You go up 4 flights of stairs. Come on. Anyway, not any. Anyway, if I order it won't be you. It's fine. Hey, why are you smoking? Can I have one? No, it's bad. It's bad. I like this guy's music. The first song of his that I found out was The Great Deception. Found it in a gaming playlist. Cover your ears, guys. I'm gonna say some bad words and possibly sing in a very audacious way, in a very obnoxious way. Alright, both your words are right because I want to hear the 4th speeds this time. I should probably open a second tab because Mom was gonna come back home to make a U-turn. Like, well, I should go to work. But what if I bothered my daughter one more time before we called it quits? Oh, do not make me open another tab! Do not make me open another tab! No more cough. Excellent. But the voice hasn't changed. That's because that's how my voice is. It doesn't really change. Lasers! Oh my god, it's so warm. Yeah, he has to order the piece of the AC to fix it. It's an AC, they shouldn't be ordered this shit. Oh my god, a sneaking suspicion. Things aren't as they are. Oh, yeah, he uses that sound in the songs. Sorry, I heard kitchen noises. And then if I open it, it's gonna give my first name and last name, and I don't want that. Because I want people to know me by my screen name, because last name and first name, people know me because it could change how people look at me. Not because there's anything wrong with my name, it's just I want them to know me as Alginroarelagarh. It's who I am. I think I'm growing into the name slowly, whereas in the beginning, it didn't really resonate with me. God damn it. And then I'll just switch screens, and it's a massive hassle. It's a really big fucking hassle. You know, things are so much easier when we're not bothering each other. They're just easy peasy. We play the game on hard, but we're rolling. We are rolling like a marble. Like a steel ball. Like a steel ball. Yeah, from back then. Like the Tame Impala album. Or the cover. I don't know any of his songs, I just know that one. That's it. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba ba. He likes a woman who's in a relationship. Won't sing. Well, not really. Oh, I can't use the bathroom. Not really. You can find someone attractive without wanting to date them. And that's kind of the boat that I'm in. Because I don't fall in love anymore. Oh, she's afraid of doing that. No, I'm not. Yeah, maybe. But, like, that's not why. Yeah, if her ass comes back, we're gonna have some problems. I'm gonna turn into a mold, an algae. So I gotta be careful. Anyone who, like, does anything, if you open a tab, especially, like, Microsoft, it gives your first name. He goes, yeah. Hey, you, hi. Because I respect you so much, I'm gonna use your first name. Brother, I am streaming. Brother. What? What? Sister, girl. I'm trying to do both. Okay, I need to go actually use the bathroom. Give me a moment. Back. It just real quick so she doesn't hassle me. Yep, that's my first name. Come on. I mean, it would make sense why, like, a college site would not be streamer friendly. But my ass that forgets things will just, like, yeah, good morning. Well, good morning to you too. I'm fucked now. What? What? And last name. Damn. Damn. I can't have these people knowing my first name. If you think about it, why would you want someone to choose your name? You want to choose your name, right? And then you'll find my name, and they're gonna see me in that way of the other name. But I'm not the other name. I'm this one that I chose. Oh fuck. Well, I mean, the VOD can't be seen by anyone, and I have no viewers almost. So, as long as I keep it banned, then they will not see my name. My mom is one of those people where it's like you don't know if there's anyone in there. And you try to reason with her, you try to talk to her, you're like, well, it looks like you're having a hard time. And I think that if you took care of yourself and you did the things that you liked, you wouldn't be so crabby all the time. And she's like, yeah, thank you for caring. And she just doesn't apply it. And I don't understand her as a person, as someone who likes psychology, or likes the study of the brain, not as a subject. You know, they say, yeah, there's people with bipolar disorder. We give them lithium. Bitch, that is something off of the periodic table. Show some respect. Show some respect. You don't just medicate people willy-nilly and call them names because they're a little different than you. And besides, isn't it all just autism? And yeah, and this one, she goes into different moods, and she's a little bit agitated, so we thought that we diagnose her. But that one of the other diagnosis costs money, pretty much like everything in my bank at the moment. Anyway, and you know, I believe that every experience that a person has is a result from something they experienced in their life and not an actual disorder. Or it's just the way they are and you shouldn't change it. That's what I believe. I don't believe I should be on medication. I don't believe I should, and it's honestly just a form of joke content. And I really do hope I have not been banned because I said that psychologists don't know the touch of another human. I really hope that's not it. The person who banned me is either Arab, French speaking, or a psychologist, or two of those things. I made a comment, I'm afraid to repeat it. But the thing is, the guy that spurred that comment was not afraid to make his opinions. So I'm just leaving it because I'm afraid that I'm gonna get fucking banned square or something. I think as I'm getting older, I'm becoming better at regulating my anxiety, and I'm aware that every time things look bleak and worrying, that they get better eventually, because I've just been through so many breakdowns. Breakdown. That's a Christine and the Queen song. They're a great singer. And they make great music. They give off that European vibe. Is it because they're European? Yeah. Yes, I've used their pronouns correctly this entire time. Let's go. Yeah, they are European. And they give off, I don't know, like you're in a mall. I don't know. Do I give off an American vibe? I don't know. One time I went back to listen to a VOD because there was a melody. Well, not the VOD, like a specific point in the VOD, because there was a melody that I wanted to hear again so I can take it, and I recorded it and stuff. And I realized that my accent is not completely American. It does sound now because I'm just speaking, I'm enunciating every word. But there was something else in that accent that wasn't American. But I'm making sure I enunciate everything and I'm talking clearly. I think it might be because I spent a portion of my life not living in the US, and also because I don't spend time around people. But yeah. Ooh, there was a melody that crept into my head yesterday. It crept into my head because I wanted to sing Doja Cat. My mom was in the kitchen, so I couldn't sing Doja Cat. She has very explicit lyrics that I love. I'm asexual, but if you go, yeah, penis, I'm yeah, exactly. Penis. And vagina, combine them. Whoa, make a Megatron. Or make something bigger. I'm on board with dirty humor, even though I don't fully get it all the time. Just take the most obscene thing you think of and blurt it out. It's excellent. Oh, people do that in their free time. Good to know. I hope they're having fun and they're safe. But yeah, you just need to come up those stairs, bro. Bro! 68 degrees and cloudy? It better stay that way. It better stay that way. Yeah, I don't believe in people getting medicated. Okay, so like, if you need to increase the dopamine in your brain, like, coffee does it for me, I have nothing against that. If anything, I'm like, you know what? I believe there's a depression that comes off of not having enough dopamine. Think about it. If you're getting anxious about things and you lack dopamine, it means that your brain is understimulated and it's latching onto the things that are wrong with your life and then proceeding to be very anxious about them. And that's me basically. So if I don't give myself that chemical, like something might happen to me. Not in a bad way. I might turn into like confetti or something. Metaphorically, of course. Metaphorically. I hear the phrase only in Minecraft being tossed around, but I never played Minecraft growing up. I think I was one time on like a knockoff version of Minecraft, and I didn't know what to do, so I walked around a bit, like a few times, and there were like multiple knockoffs of Minecraft. But I'm not much of a gaming person. Okay, I think it's a good time to lift this fucking screen. Yeah, because like they say, yeah, here are all these disorders. There's OCD, there's bipolar disorder, there's borderline personality disorder. Those all sound like very lovely things. They don't. They don't. No one's ever going to no one's ever going to leave a psychologist's office feeling happy after being called one of those things. They're easy to use, you know? But like, if you have any of those things, and it's nothing to be ashamed of, or like traits of what they call those things, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, I knew at the beginning of the sentence and I forgot midway. Fuck. Would you want to be using their vocabulary to describe yourself? That's my question. You know, just look at the word bipolar disorder. That word is so drastic that it's started to be used as an insult. And when you call something a disorder, you frame it as a problem. You know? And like one of the least stigmatized quote unquote disorders, ADHD, even that has its pitfalls with being called a disorder. Because when you call it that, you don't see yourself as a separate neurotype. You see yourself as a normal neurotype, and then there's this little glob in the corner. Little thing in your brain that's called ADHD. No, your brain is dopamine. Like it has different dopamine. It has a different dopamine system. Maybe it is disadvantages. Maybe it is a pain in the ass to not have enough dopamine because it creates anxiety. It means that you watch your favorite show instead of doing your homework. You forget things. You chew on your lip and bite your nails maybe because you lack that chemical or like stimulation. But it nonetheless is the way that you are, and any kind of good or bad label that's placed on it is a value judgment, if you see what I mean. So I'm really opposed to using their system and their vocabulary for those two reasons. A, it is their vocabulary and I don't want to use somebody else's vocabulary to describe myself. And two, it frames it as a problem and inaccurately says that it's like you have a thing. No, I am that thing. Like it isn't one ingredient in me. It's all of them. So, and besides, the way they diagnose autism, if you want to call it that, it's an ism. I don't know why I'm an ism. You know, you find isms in textbooks like imperialism, theorism, bad momalism, bad dadalism, just so we're not sexist, because both parents can be bad, or one of them. And, you know, she's probably bad for reasons, and they could always lead back to men. or other women, the main thing is her being abusive is not an excuse for me to become a bad person. So, yeah. And then they say, well, we have medication for you, so just sit through this process. My time and my money. Bitch. Bitch. So I learn how to deal with it. And yeah, I turn in stuff on time for one, I take one class. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But, well, how do you get anything done? You have to, like, talk to a psychologist and take medication. And there was, like, a YouTuber. I like his content. I like him when we have, like, a few things in common. He's a very good person. He makes content. He did, and he still does. And he said, well, best advice is get medicated. No. No. Sorry. It's not. Maybe. But on principle, I don't want to get medicated. On principle. You want me to rely on a fucking drug to function, and the only way that I function as a person is on a drug? I don't want that to be me. And yet I have caffeine every day, but that's, oh fuck. That's something else. If it doesn't come in an orange pill bottle, they're gonna change those fucking psychologists. If it doesn't come, and no, they won't. They're uncreative. Look at them. If it doesn't come in an orange pill bottle, it's amazing. I'm even thinking about not even drinking alcohol bottles that are orange flavored. Well, you had a gelato once. I did. It was insane. It had bits in it, and it tastes like garlic and onion. I don't like things garlic and onion flavoring. They say that asexual people like garlic bread, and I think I saw that one time, and I may have thought like, oh yeah, I like garlic bread. They're on point with that, but like tone down the garlic to like level 1. I think she's still at home. But yeah, when you have a different brain, you have to accept it. Even when the entire world is calling you a name and then suggesting that you take medication for it, it's so. That whole concept of medication is actually kind of gross to me. It icks me out. And it's, if someone tells me that, it's like a foul insult. It's vile. And my mom is pretty much obsessed with getting me on medication, and it's like, well, I'm a human like you, and you wouldn't like it if you were talked to like that, so. Anyway, I do think there is a way of dealing with variable, excuse me, variable dopamine chemistry without being medicated on a heavy drug that you might get habituated to. Getting habituated to something basically means getting used to it to a point that doesn't make you feel anything anymore. Kind of like music. I hear it so many times that I get dead inside to it. And still then, it's better than that, better than pills. They're like, don't do drugs, but the ones that we tell you to do, you can do them. Okay. And then they know they're just like, well, this drug is not bad for you. Okay, well, I'm taking your word for it. I believe that the entire subject, the entire organization of psychology is built on a structure of inferiority and superiority. That's, and the questions they ask you, I don't like them. They make me feel scared. So, yeah. Maybe you discover EDM and stop using those words. I mean, like, if you just treat them the way they treat you, you see how you like it. Largely, people have been good, especially therapists. I hate psychology as like a subject in university. But therapists are great because, like, the thing is, like, I've told my mom like made me go see a therapist, and she's excellent. She's absolutely what she does is good. I told her I don't like using the diagnostic system, and here's why. And she understood. And if she ever wants to use a word on me, she asks permission first, and that's a good therapist. So just so you know, if you want to know what a good therapist is, that's it. She doesn't force words on me. She says, well, you have a problem that has to be fixed. She does not say that. Good therapists never say that. She's kind of like prone to it, but whenever I talk to her and I tell her I don't like the diagnostic system, I stay respectful because while I hate it to fucking back, I don't want to offend her or be mean to her or be like too in her face about it, Then again, there were sessions I did nothing but swear. And the next one, I was like, I swore so much in that session. I'm sorry. I'm in a better mood now. Do I have some biscuits? Sorry. Uh, I don't see her much anymore because yeah. But having that belief of like, I don't want to fit into the system of being called things created by people who don't know anything about my things. They don't know anything about me. They don't. Do you know that I love pens so much? I love mugs to a point where there were times in life where I was so depressed, but the mug just I love mugs, and that doesn't erase it for me. They don't know that. They don't know that like uh, what don't they know? Well, they do know a fair bit though. They don't know that like okay, my dad likes the Roman Empire. He's a smart one, but at the same time he's done some things. It's like mm, I can't I can no longer say that I like making him laugh because why did he have to be politically incorrect? You were fine without that. He had to go there, didn't he? He's a nice. I will get cancelled if I say that. See, if I try to be nice to him, I will go down with him. These things they're not complicated. I'm just unwilling to give up having made someone laugh because they did things. Oh, ah, see, this is what I want. That's my first fucking name. Oh, a C? Shit. I think I've been getting banned for like singing or something because like it's copyrighted. No, that my voice doesn't sound like the song. It's just like the melody, the pitch. That being said, like yeah, attention deficit, but like I don't have a deficit. You framed it as a deficit. Why do I have to pay attention? You know, I'm taking a joke route with this, kind of like a joke path with this, but on like a serious note, it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's um it's like you can't pay attention for a long period of time, but that's what it is. It's neither good nor bad. If it causes you distress or makes you not get things done, that is bad, but that's an add-on. That's another layer. But then with psychology, immediately you're written down as you can't do this thing, you're unable to regulate your emotions, you circle through heightened or like not heightened, but big emotions. You feel like you don't need a lot of sleep. And it's like these are all evolutionary traits. But you've chosen to put a value judgment on them and put them into all one big book of disorders. And you know, I think that's just derogatory. I'm offended. You've offended me now. I'm leaving. I mean, don't you need neurodivergent people to do shit? But the truth is, okay, I'm not playing the woman card. I'm not playing the woman card. However, of course it is. It is. It most definitely is. صباح النور. That is the right pitch, because in their shows they go, there's actually like a lead up to the first note and no rest. And then I'm like, oh wait, nice. And then I'm like, oh, this is no rest. That's very nice of you. I like that song. You don't need to be in a relationship to, do what you need to do. Don't clip that. Oh, you fuck it. I don't care. You can clip it. You don't. Clip that, eh? Twitch staff, eh? Finna give me whiplash, eh? Just so dicey how I whip that, eh? That's a corpse song. What's it called? Oh yeah, cat girls are gonna ruin my life. And she ooh what was I saying? Yeah, I'm offended or something. I'm so offended. It's my job to be offended, isn't it? Because I'm a Gen Zer. I'm supposed to be like, this is audacious. I'm leading a tea party. Powder my nose and leave. Like what did I do? I just said that lizards don't deserve clean water. The animal, like lizards. Let him, let him. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, that's a good sound right there. Yeah, some people wake up Sunday feeling hungover. All I am ready to fucking do. I don't know. Like the word borderline personality disorder. Whoa. I feel like you wouldn't be okay if you heard like that was you. It's like, well, it's okay. Now you can develop acceptance for it. I'm not developing acceptance. I have rejection at the ready. I'm going to reject it because the moment you start to believe those things about yourself, it's not good. You can't be like, oh yeah, like I resonate with some of these things. It's look at that word, borderline personality disorder. What the fuck? Okay, just call them a bit sad or something. Don't do that. You're going too far with this. You know, they say that Gen Zers get offended, but it's usually like fuckers that like don't want to do the right thing and they're too lazy. Like, well, they're getting offended. Yeah, we are. There's a good reason for it. To it. Look at that. Look at that word. You know, like you wasted time saying that. It's so fucking large. Okay, so they abbreviated it. Whatever. Ugh, bitch. I said what I said. No, I won't fucking say it again. And so what if you share traits with what they knew? Of course, they're sitting in their labs doing the research and being like, yeah, these are all the ways that a human can be fucked up. And we're gonna learn so much about it. And then and then call them the name of that. It's kind of evil, isn't it? Like, who hurt that person who wanted to do that? Like, who hurt them?
mean? This is the overarching work.
Yeah.
This is the overarching work plan. So create your own work plan. Mind, body, soul. Mind, شغل university and ديري creative. There is a problem here, so we need to solve it with creative lesson plan. So the problem is that kids cut leaves and pull leaves from branches from tree. So we need to create 3 ديال الصورات. تدخلي الكانفا وتقلبي لها 3 ديال الصورات تعطيلهم فيهم sequence. Go into playground, no cutting leaves وشي حاجة خصنا 3 تصويرات with word with stem. So they're gonna be having like واحد ستريب بحال هكا غنديرو في الكانفا وغيكون فيه 3 ديال المربعات. Okay, so the canva sign up is downstairs. بعدي غديري exercise au moins واحد 15 minutes. We need to add time exercise على برا والصول القرآن حفظي فيه 2 سطور ولا 3.
حاضر.
So this is your general overarching. You fill it with what you want. فهمتيني? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I hope أنا غنجي مع 12. And I need to see at least 2 items completed.
Okay.
مع 12 غنجي.
But whatever. I could talk on and on about that because it is kind of one of those topics that I like talking about. That's like borderline personality disorder. That's just like calling someone broken in a very artful way. Well, not artful. Art is supposed to be nice. They're all like genes, right? They're all like either genes that showed themselves in the beginning or genes that started being when something happened. So, yeah. Anyway. little bit of Star Wars playing in my head because I heard the remix yesterday. Wow, 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 wow. Isn't it even good to take those drugs? Like, what if they wear you down or something? I don't know. This is coming from me. I disagree with the drugs. You don't know what's good for me. You just read a textbook and you have a degree. Degree. Burn. Rabba, abba, 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 bun. I like his voice. He's still scuttling around the house. You know, Scottish people say house. I really like it. Oops. Oh, that's great. But I'm not going to do that a lot. Laser sounds. Oh, you know what is a good place to go? Long Beach Island. Ugh. So is Morocco. But we're not sharing that sentence. All of our streets have been banned. Worldwide. Damn. She acted up. Whoopsie. Maybe I do miss him. I don't know where the copyrighted sounds came from. This shit's muted the whole time. Was it my voice? My voice is not copyrighted. It's mine. The end owns every part of you. Oh, that's a rather interesting thing to say. Ooh, I've never been turned on by a word before. Do we just get romantical? Yeah. You guys don't make money off of it, you know? I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying it's okay. Oh fuck, I can hear it around the house. Shit, shit, shit. All my friends like told you so. But that concept freaks me out because I like my clothes. Anyway, where you been? Wouldn't you like to know? In my room mostly. Bigger plans. Yeah, because they dance. 'Cause that's how they date. I think. Yeah. How good? She got interrupted. Oopsie. Out of my way. I have a goofy fucking voice because my microphone isn't plugged in, and that's just how I sound. My voice is goofy. I heard it yesterday. I was like, oh, let's take a look at this. I left. Empathy simulator for viewers. I'm joking. Yeah, righteous. Why is she still in the fucking house? Why is she still in the fucking house? The house. Sorry, her still being in the house is making me nervous. We're all good. You drink more. No Rest is one of those songs where it's like, it's high, like the beginning melody, it's high, but it's not high to you. It's when you have to like strain your voice. At least if you're a woman. It isn't like Laura Brand Mortals. Well, the song is by Wario, but she features in the song. Like it's within reach. Isn't like and then turn up the what do you call it when you go with sound? Just for a meme. Oh, I want to fuck with sounds just so I can like make a meme. I love in memes when they have the person's face and they do something and they make their eyes big and then separate. That's so funny. Or they squish their face inward. It's like there's a point of pulling, and it's like the center of the face, and it just pulls everything in. Hey, yeah, Julie's sitting back. Is she still here, or is she gone? Oh, Alginroarelagarh, why are you watching Bystone interviews? Oh, why? Because I felt like it. Ruben gives me joy. Gives me a small piece of joy. Okay, well, I don't know. I get self-conscious about that. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, well, still can't fall in love with people. But he kind of looks nice. Do you think Disturbia came before SNM? Because I've made jokes about Brianna being like, yeah, these things, I enjoy them, but I mustn't. Oh, it's wrong. I have to go. No. And then like SNM is just like, no, come on. It's like, okay, so you've accepted it, and it took like the span of a song. Fair enough. Yeah, it came before it, conceptually. Okay, I think she's gone. I'm just a nervous person. Certain emotions that, despite trauma happening, cannot be wiped out because I think they developed earlier on in our evolution. Emotions like embarrassment, jealousy, anger, self interest, maybe. Um, because despite the trauma happening, your body had to ensure that it survived. So those emotions weren't allowed to be wiped out. Okay, so what does jealousy have to do with it? Well, uh, like if your mans gets taken, there'll be no more humans. So I have to make sure that the mans doesn't go away. Oh, that's a great emotion. Unbelievable. Mans. But I'm gonna move over these lights. New world. When I flip, make it tight. Sweet buckled up, going up like a dice. I'm alive, my knees in the fire, out in the wild. You can never stop me. Copyrighted. I've been muted though. Muted the whole time. Or maybe there were a few times I unmuted because the song said, "Yep, royalty free, you can have it." Oh, and there was that one time. Or was that on Twitch? Fuck. It said free, but that doesn't mean copyright, does it? I was naughty. But largely, for the most part, I've kept that button muted because it's, I don't know, I guess it's the right thing to do. What even is the right thing anymore? Ah. Like, hey, where you been? It's yo. I want to say hey. And what of it? It's not by stone disrespect. It's just how I want to do it. You can dance if you like. What a badass song. I'm very proud of it too. It's gorgeous. Yesterday sound came from the TV that sounded like No Rest. And hey, that's No Rest. So I sang it. I love songs. It was like the exact note as well. Oh, fuck yeah, I know best. If you look close enough, there's no rest everywhere. Oh, sounds delicious. And then the song is followed by Somebody Like You in a playlist. That's actually, that playlist is where, well, I didn't discover No Rest. No Rest is a song that I've heard before, but I never knew it belonged to Bystone until this year. It's actually a short period of time that I've known about Bystone songs, and even shorter that I've known that those songs belong to them because I'd hear them in playlists, but I never look at the artist. I actually found out about the Fat Rat before Bystone. So yeah, there's like songs of the Fat Rat. I'm like, okay, what is that? And it's you can always tell the songs are his because he uses like Eastern instruments, and his songs sound like electronical, like they're sounds of an electronic. That's a word. Of course it is. And then like autoplay was on last year, I think. Last year on my computer. And there was this blue playlist full of EDM music. And I remember like wanting to click off of it, but the songs kept being good. So I thought like I'll stay longer until like the very end. I was like, whoa, that was amazing. And so I found out about them and I just listened to that playlist over and over and over again. I'd make coffee in the evening and listen to it, and that was like that was it. That was what I wanted to do. That was my self care. You have to have the coffee cup out and then the EDM. Also, for a long time, I thought that EDM was electronic dubstep music, and I was like, yep, all of this, yep, all of this is EDM. All of it. It's gaming music, right? So it's EDM. And dubstep is not, much to my chagrin, dubstep is not EDM. Dubstep has like a different beat to it, and it's also from like a different era. So, I hate change. I'm not going to change anything, but in front of people, of course, I'll make the concession so I don't embarrass myself. I gotta take a shower. Then why haven't you? Because there's people in the house, and one of them's gonna look through my things, so I have to be icky. And my clothes, my clothes are missing. Not all, just a few pieces, like the ones that I like. Okay. What was I? Yeah, it was that blue playlist. Because my computer had was on because my computer was on autoplay and it just played out. Or did I click on it? No, it was autoplay. It happened by accident. And then I learned that these people are actually really good at making music. Like you can tell, obviously. So yeah, it became like one of the main things I listen to, the main musics I listen to. I was on a little 4 GB computer too because I wanted to stream, and that was the computer I bought, so I can stream, and I did stream on it. But I stream on Twitch. I don't think Twitch is very let's keep your content friendly. No, nothing against Twitch. They just do things a little differently, and they're a great platform. They're the platform that I discovered Midas on. He's a gamer slash content creator, and he's excellent. Um, he's very funny, and so yeah, Twitch is a great platform. But yeah, and it is not for me, and that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I was on that small computer. That's like where so many of the songs that I know I discovered, and also back when I used to play games on it, like small games. EDM was what I listened to. EDM playlists, gaming playlists, night court playlists. Um, Anything that was made that sounded electronic and that was about motivation. I listened to, and also that strayed away from like the typical pop genre. Should we call it typical? Oh, my skin is healing. There's no more peeling. I was like, is this thing gonna be on my face for a long time? Because I can go in public looking like this, but I don't want it to be there forever. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I discovered it and all of those things, those sounds. Time lapse. I don't think in order to hit higher notes, I have to damage my voice. I won't do that. I'll just warm it up. But I had to scream at someone, and it made me hit higher notes later. And it's recorded too. Thanks, Mom. Ignorant twit. Bum, 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 bum. It's uneven. I need to study music again. No, they're so. Those people, there's nothing wrong with them. They're great, but I'm not one of them. I don't want to sell my soul to be good at something. I just sell my soul for no reason. I have to stay me. I can't change that. I don't need to be good at something to feel good about myself. Well, I don't need to be very good at something to feel good about myself. There, I'm still kinda human. Alright, here we go. Hmm. Those notes that aren't sad or happy, they're just stoic. I call them turquoise notes. I don't think that's what you call them, of course. But, yeah. Oh, it's kind of cringe. Yeah, it is. So just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep going. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wish I lived in a small village and my job was to like sell bread or something. I want my life to be uncomplicated, like a Barbie movie. And then I marry the local Chad. Musical Chad. Now that is something to consider. Ah, what an audacious sound. Bring it in. Oh, like make this into an hour-long piece. I need. They produced ADHD. We don't call it that. They produced dopamine chemistry. Relief. Relief. Variable dopamine chemistry, not a disorder. But you're beautiful the way you are. I just want you to know that. They need to fix it, you know? If you don't call it a problem, you don't have to fix it. Duh. Da 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 da. Crabble them. Father's a nice guy, but he made mistakes. He should pay for them. Oh yeah, like using a slur. Ooh. It's not wine, it's EDM. You don't need an ID. You need skills you don't have. Oh, she has no skills. Oh. He's living. Those horns. Should I be a voice actor just for the fuck of it? No, this sang a song. This song. This sad. The sad. Fuck. This song is sad. Sorry, my words swiggle themselves sometimes. I like his voice. If I do homework on stream, it overloads the encoder, and the stream ends. Thanks to my mom, that stream is cut from 7 hours to 3. Oh, that's staggering. Ouch. How will I cope emotionally? I won't. Called off. I also use that one of theirs. Okay, I'm gonna pick and choose. I'm gonna make things comfortable for me. Oh. Should I sing a female version of this? I used to be straight before I died inside. I don't care what place of emotion I drag it from. I can't. I don't fall for people anymore. So if they're in a happy relationship, then they're in a happy relationship. Personally, I don't do relationship. He's an attractive man, but he should be in a happy relationship. I'm glad he exists, though. He makes everything better. I don't give a shit about anything. Alright, Steve, that's a little too much. You know, I genuinely do not give a fuck about anything. Mate, it's not called depression. That's how you frame it. That's right. Didn't even say words. Sorry, it's a very bad accent, but I think it's just fun to do. You can do my accent if you like, if you can. My accent. Reason and rhyme, grand and glorious. Just so we can see Ruben, should we? I don't think stopping me. I could click it, of course. And always, I stay respectful if I'm talking about someone, you know. I feel embarrassed. I'm not gonna. And then it's like, okay, so who benefits from this embarrassment, or who suffers from this embarrassment? You. Then you don't get Ruben content, and we need our Ruben content, even if it's like 3 minutes. That's fine. Well, I want more, but you know. I don't think I'm capable of love anymore. I know that's true. I don't know. Trauma isn't good for people. It just, you know, it just takes away the parts that are good. So I made more parts, humor and my love for music, but it's still not like the same. It's not right. Oh my god, I think right before I'm going to be on my period, I get like certain emotions get fucking amplified. They get put on blast, and it's not good for me because I just want to live my life. I just want to live my life. Yeah, fuck it. No one's gonna stop me from getting Ruben content, especially if it's like I'm gonna make an emote or like an emoji. It's like Ruben content and it lights up. What would Ruben's colors be? Dark sea blue. Mm, brown, maybe, because he has brown hair. Well, how does he make me feel? I don't feel anything ever, okay? So I don't. I'll be offensive, say he doesn't make me feel anything. That would be mean. What would his colors be? Yellow? No. Banana. Green? I don't think pistachio. Which is a song that I want to write. I recorded the melody, but it's not gonna happen because I don't get things done. Anyway, don't feel bad. I'm like, oh no, you can do it. Don't do that. I don't like it. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Or else I'll crabble you. If you feel bad or something, don't feel bad about something else. Or maybe like don't feel bad. Just like be happy. Be happy. That's better. Of course, that's better. Well, his songs, the songs that he writes with Victor, are very. like I'm being respectful, I swear. Like the songs of like Walk Through Fire and Animal have that sound that like the sound has bits in it, or like it goes dig 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 dig. So maybe like Stressed Jeans. Yeah, he has like an old vibe to him. Not an old, like a nostalgic vibe to him from like the 2000s. I was born in that decade. He was kind of. Yeah, because it has to be like that, doesn't it? He's like, yeah, yeah. What did you do 2 decades ago? Oh, not much. I was birthed and I discovered Phineas and Ferb. You? Ah, yeah, yeah. They released their first album 1 decade ago. Yeah. So, well, he must have been like in his teens at that point. So yeah, him as well. We were both. I came into the world to cause problems and be an atheist while my mom is religious. You know, an atheist? Don't eat the bread that has the bad ingredient in it. Don't eat the bread that has the bad ingredient in it. I'm breaking a piece off. Get out of my way. And don't watch those shows that women shows their boobs in it. I don't like boobs. I really don't. If anything, they cause me problems. Because people don't know how to make a bras. They don't. And if I'll have to be like, okay, so make the band around smaller and the cups just a bit bigger. Give me room. Well, we have to bigger, and then I'm gonna say this online. They'll fall out. Like they had an argument, and that's that. We're done. They don't make it. Okay, so if you want it normal, then go wear a sports bra. I'm not wearing sports bra. Give me something nice. Okay, but then they will fall from under. Oh yeah, it's like icing, and then you just squeeze, and then it just goes everywhere, right? Right? They just don't. What you need for a bra is for there to be an anchor where the body goes in. And then you have ropes or strings that you can pull. And you really, I don't know. Well, not everyone is, I recently discovered that my legs are kind of wonky looking. And I was like, oh, that's not good. It's fine, I don't care. I am okay with being wonky looking. Um, I realized it's because I'm kind of not tall. And like all the fat is squished into like one condensed ball of mass. Yeah, like I'm in the 5 area, so I'm an adult and I eat, so and who wants a thigh gap? Not me. People say, do you want to lose weight? No, maybe like in the waist area a little bit, but I still have to have room for my organs. I need those ones. I need a liver. Well, not like a liver. I need my liver so I can drink, which I don't because someone took my ID. My mom, by the way, not like my mom. And then I'm getting like Groon's ads, and it's like, okay, I know the algorithm is trying to give me things that like might make my life a little better. But I get worried that if I watch weight loss stuff, I'll fall into like a hole, like a nice long hole. Like a test tube? Yeah, like woo, and a nice long hole of like things about getting healthy and weight loss, and then it's like, okay, so if I don't keep up this lifestyle, I'm gonna regain the weight, and it's like, why don't we just lose it gradually and passively? Like when I get stressed, I'll lose a bit. When and then it goes up, it goes down. It does a little spin, does a little dance. Uh, you know, I should work out. I don't. It involves going outside. So don't judge me. And going outside is a bit problematic for me because personal reasons. I'm not afraid of people. Unless like one of them is a giant and they want to throw a brick at me. I'm not afraid of people. They say hello to me, and if I don't feel like it, I don't say hello back. Sorry, I don't know you. And even if I did, you know, I like, what if I just don't want to say hi? I'm not being a dick. It's my choice. I'm not being a dick. Uh, uh, Sorry for talking about boobs by accident. Well, not by. I did it completely intentionally. Um, I mean, we should talk about those things because if we don't, bra companies don't know how to make boobs. Oh fuck, bras all the time, not boobs. I feel like breasts is like a gross word for boobs. I don't know. It aches me out. And the word Baptist sounds a bit like milky or like a boob. It sounds a bit like boobs. It gives Baptist. Oh, what are you drinking? Never mind. I'd have some if I knew it didn't come from a tit. Anyway, they you know, they don't know how to make bras, so I'll just get it custom made. Oh god, I have to like measure myself and then give them my measurements. Actually, if you want to know a good bra company, there's Cup, uh, two U's in the middle, Cup, and there's one other company, but I forgot it. Ah, fuck it then. It's been a long time. Um, you really do just need that cup to cover your boob. But then it doesn't. And then you're like, okay, well, we inverted ourselves and now we have to adjust again, and it's just getting kind of a hassle. Because it's made for women who, like, all. I don't know, do you really think that that one band around is gonna hold everything in place? At that point, you just get duct tape. Or, in the UK, they call it, fuck, I'm gonna stutter. Sellotape. I'm not being snake. Sellotape. Anyway, at that point, I would work better. It would, like, poke out in weird angles. But it's okay. Anyway, I went on a rant. He's a handsome man. I think it's really cool that he plays the piano. He's handsome. Actually, I was like, I feel embarrassed clicking on this just because of him. Not because of him, but we got to have a rant about various subjects. That was nice, right? You should make a corset bra. Like, not everybody has to use that. And then, like, make those strings that go around the torso hook to the strap. So you could actually, like, that's just my idea. Sorry, it's probably not appropriate to be talking about that on stream. But they had to fix it! No, guys, if you had boobs and they were just like, oh, fuck, I have to adjust this again. Oh god, I made eye contact with him. Sorry. What a subject to be talking about. I'll stop, sorry. Was that an actual bottle of wine? Hi, Ruben. Hi, Ruben. Was that an actual bottle of wine that they spill on themselves? Please let it be water. Nice kick. Which one is Bekanobi? Out in the wilds, out in the wilds. If I sing that high, I have to fucking do that and not, use my voice. Whoa, she kicks so high. Ruben, man. Music man. Fuck it. I don't care. I gotta enjoy myself while I can. My voice is so fucking goofy, and I'm gonna go back and edit this stuff. I'm going to put up. Never had an issue with hurting my voice, but Ruben, more Ruben content. I love Ruben. I want to listen to music now. I will be back for you. Ruben man is a good man. I think he's scared of not leaving anything behind. It's not my business what he's scared of, but I think he's one of those people that I gotta work hard, or else I gotta do this thing properly. And that's a lot of people think that, but do you think he's driven by fear or something? I don't mean that in I don't want to know. It's not my business. If you're an online persona and I like your persona, I don't want to know things about you really. It's good that you keep your private life private because I like your persona and I'm just your viewer. That's how it is. I turn on my computer, we have a connection for a bit, I turn it off, I'm alone again. I love being alone. I'm asexual, and due to a trauma, I lost the ability to fall in love for men with men, and just have attraction towards them romantically. So yeah, I do though get the feeling that no, he's okay, he's fine. He has great hair though, not great, great. I kind of want to listen to S&M because I like the bit where she goes, oh, 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 oh. But in the span of the last 5 minutes, I've talked about bras and boobs, and now we're gonna go to S&M, and it's I feel like I'm actually embarrassed. I mean, they do need to fix the bra problem. And if I don't say it, then who will? Because they think having two options for the hook in the back is that's where our job is done. Our job is done. But if you just extended the bra a little bit, our boobs wouldn't fall out every time we bent over. And it's tiring because I have to fix it and then and boobs don't look good when they fall out of the bra. It looks like I'm hiding things in there. I just need things to stay in fucking place. I can't believe I'm saying this on wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. They'll have to fix it though. Just get it custom done. And even then, it'd be wrong. If I don't tailor my own stuff, my own bra, then it won't work. This guy! Sound dude. He's really good at what he does. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Some songs are easier to be on range, on pitch for. Other songs not so much, because I think my voice is a little bit lower. Not really. Not really. I stand my ground, you bring me down, and while I can't drown out the sound beside myself, I'm reaching out. So what are you not sure about? We've got the breeze in my heart, I'm over it now. Get closer, dead butterflies. Feeling my mind go, making me lonely. Nowhere to hide, dead butterflies. Where you at? Where you at? Ain't nobody gonna hold me like that. Keep on telling myself I'm on track. I bit the bullet, but it bit me back. I guess I just did that. I stand my ground, you break me down. Oh, to free myself with someone else. So what are you not sure about? I've got the breeze in my heart, I'm over it now. Get closer, dead butterflies. Feeling my mind go, making me lonely. Nowhere to hide, dead butterflies. And all this time I thought that I had my happy ending coming. Well, I was wrong. I knew it. You took it, no, nothing can be fixed. I've got the breeze in my heart, I'm over it now. You're causing dead butterflies. Feeling my mind go, making me lonely. Nowhere to hide, butterflies. Who I am, oh, dead butterflies. Who I am, oh, dead butterflies. I need more Kid Blue music. He makes indie music. I've known about this artist for like years. Well, not years. I'm 23, and I'm getting old enough to be like, yeah, I made that joke a year ago, and saying it makes me happy. And it's like, it's from not the last notebook that two notebooks ago. 2 notebooks ago. Ooh, time has passed. That's great. I have like a back catalog of my life. Like, it's like a notebook ago. It's a notebook ago. And I can say, yeah, I know this artist for like 4 years. I can start saying that now, because I'm getting older. Not older. Fucking a bottle of wine. Alcohol is bleh. And at the same time, when that first hit comes and you feel your muscles relax, I don't want to get like extremely drunk. I want to get tipsy once every 2 weeks. And hopefully it's not seen as a problem. But yeah. You get tipsy, you keep the lights on in your room, otherwise you'll either hurt something or hurt yourself by accident. Those lights have to stay on. Because, spatial awareness and stuff gets a little bit iffy. I need an emotional song by Kid Bloom. Like this one. This one was emotional. I could actually put something into it and not just make the sound with my mouth and my vocal cords. I need an emotional song. I thought about this song for ages at this point. This is less like crying, more serious sounding. Serious song. It's the fear of being lonely kept me going all along. The morning. Again, no, you give in too quickly. No way to trust you, and you know it. Places me above you. All I know is I can't give you all this control. But if I'm being honest, give you all this devotion. I can see the both of us getting over it. I went an octave lower because it's just high. Da, 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 da. You gave in too quickly. No way to trust you, and you know it. Places me above you. All I know is I can't give you all this. But control. But being honest, I can't give you all this control. I can see the both of us getting over it. Oh, being honest, I can't give you all this control. I can see the both of us getting over it. I can't give you all this devotion. I can't give you all this. I can't give you all this devotion. I can't give you. Get me going. Ba ba da ba ba. Yeah, it's difficult to sing love songs when you don't fall in love anymore because there's nowhere to bring it from. I tend to like songs that are about liking someone and then not liking you back, or liking someone and not being able to be with them, just because it's like such a visceral emotion and I can actually pull from somewhere to like sing it. I just like that feeling. It's not a great feeling, but I like it. But yeah, that kind of sucks for me because that's like, what am I gonna sing about? Cheese snacks? I actually, whenever there's like a melody playing and I wanted to sing, not my melody, somebody else's music, I'd sing songs about dipping cheese snacks into my coffee and then turning into a and then turning into a sludge at the bottom. Then I guess look at the end towards the bottom, a nice little snack at the end. How nice, huh? Yeah, that was a year ago. I was like relatively good at it too. Not to like fucking amp myself up, but yeah, I did that. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Higher. It's been a long time since I heard this, but I recognize it. Da-da-da. In the past, and feel something more. I forgot the lyrics. Fuck. I listened to this music when I was like 21, 20. Now I'm 23. His music is still good. I listened to this before I discovered EDM. Alright, I got my mind off you. I got my mind. It's been a long time coming, I know it's true. Oh, baby. Holding on. Well, at least I miss one. He sings very, everybody's in it all for themselves. Oh, darling. Right, alright, I got my mind off you. Didn't have my mind on anyone to begin with. It's becoming a problem. I think I'm gonna live alone forever. That's like not good. True, true. It's unproblematic, but at what point am I going to feel something? Just go wax your legs if you want to feel something. That hurts like hell. Just go over there and wax your legs. I bought a thing to wax my legs. It's not gonna work because my hair is thick, but yeah. Alright, I got my mind off you. I got my mind. It's been a long time coming, I know it's true. True, 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 true. Baby, holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on. Never heard this song before. Oh, you know what? Let's do Caroline Polachek after we listen to the Attention Drum and Bass cover. Yeah. Higher. And whenever I try to sing songs, I'm lower. Except for No Rest. There was a while I just keep getting the note right. And then that time ended. You've been running around, throwing that dirt along my name. 'Cause I knew that I'd call you up. And I'm going around every party in LA. Knew that I'd hit one. I know the dress is coming, perfume regrets. In my case, it's Sealy, but whatever. You can wear a dress too. Upon you, what you expect, you just want attention. You don't want my heart. The thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. Too high. Never getting over you. Oh, running around dirt along my name. Yeah, he's into it. Now that we're back here standing face to face. You already know that you won. Oh, I know the suit is coming. Perfume regrets, oh baby. When you were mine. Oh, I do cat hands when I sing. Fuck. It's like, I need to do this in privacy and my door is gone. There's no one at home, but I still am a little bit self-conscious. Want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. Yeah, you just want attention. I knew from the start. Maybe you just never getting over you. Oh, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Doing to me? What do? You just wanna win. Yeah, I love that. What are you doing, love? I know the dress is coming, perfume regrets. Got me thinking back when you were mine. And now I'm all upon you, what you expect? Come with me tonight. You just want attention, I knew from the start. Maybe you just hate the thought of me with someone new. From the start. Making sure I'm never getting over you. Doing to me, what are you doing? The drum guys really love this song. And I get it because I vibe to music art too. Tension. Making sure I'm never getting over. Yeah. Oh. This singer put women's feelings into a song. Good for her. Because being in love hurts. Not that I would know anymore, to be honest. I don't feel it anymore. A little bit. I was like, oh no, I can't be with him. And now it's gone. So yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little too okay. That's not good. I don't want to be like that. But this song was in the same playlist as Dead Butterflies, so it popped into my head and I was like, yeah, in that time period of my life, I was listening to this song too, so let's play it. Yeah. Lower. I went too high. Count all the days, but it's been 25. You're out there killing the game. We will miss you tonight. And I'm out at the bar, they're playing our song. I cry on the dance floor. It's so embarrassing. Photos are making it worse 'cause you're so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Getting lonely. I don't get lonely. I recently began to feel it, but for a very long time I did not feel it. I'm not even human. I'm just a different kind of it. It's a nice dress. We can't wait to get married and fall in love. I'm joking. The hustle, but they won't miss you tonight, yeah. And I'm out at a bar where they're playing our song. I cry on the dance floor and it's so embarrassing. Don't send the photos to me. Can it worse 'cause you're so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Getting lonely, close to me. You're the only one who knows me, baby. So hard to breathe. Show me the banana. I don't like banana because I'm asexual. Even the fruit is a little bit that. And if I was a guy, I wouldn't like vajaja. And I'm out at a bar where they're playing our song. I cry on the dance floor and it's so embarrassing. Don't send the photos to me. Can it worse 'cause you're so hot, it's hurting my feelings. Get a little lonely. Get a little more close to me. You're the only one who knows me, baby. Sorry, it's way too high. Can't deal. I like shoulders. So yeah. Banana, not so much. Use that to pee. That's not for me. Can't deal. That's a good name for a song. Sunburned and unkissed. Oh, Starburned and unkissed. Oh yeah. Lights by Ellie Goulding, but a cover by Rain Paris. I love that song. I had a way that... Shit, that came wrong. At least it wasn't a bad opinion or like something I'd get fucking banned for. Overthrown. I'm not sleeping now. Sugar lights that stop me turn to stone. I'm alone, and so I tell myself that I'll be strong when they're gone, 'cause they're calling, calling, calling me, calling, calling, calling. Lights that stop me to turn me to stone. I think I'm out of singing. Scared that I'll still be there. I'm not too brother and my sister. What place? I don't know the lyrics. Even though I've known the song since before I moved to the US. Stop me, turn to stone. My sister's lived in the US longer than I have. Oh my god. They moved in 2015, I moved in 2016 with my family. I was a kid. Calling, calling, calling me home, calling, calling, calling home. Turn to stone. Oh no, I do cat hands when I sing. Oh, I think the first time I did that was when I was listening to Vice Tone. Like, you know when cats they put their paws in blankets? I have to move my hands when I sing. I can't be still. It probably impacts the quality of the noise, but if I didn't move around, I'd sound worse because my brain would be understimulated. It's uncomfortable to stay still for me. Oh, calling me home, home, home. There's no way that I survive this. Keep my head on my shoulders even though he's hot. Don't care if he's turning my world upside down. Lights, home, home, home. What was that you saying? I made up lyrics and they don't mean anything. They don't mean anything. If they did, I would say so. Been riding high, coming down, I got shaking knees, babe. No, no! Is this safe show on stream? Bum, bum, bum. You say what's right and do what's wrong, I get it, I'm a man. So I keep on fighting the good fight. At least I think I am. Peer through the walls in life, someone's calling from the other side. Peer through the floor in life, just reach the bottom this time. Been riding, I'm coming down, I got shaking. Shake, shake. Milkshake! Sorry, that's something I would do like a year ago when I heard the song. I want to add like my own sounds in it. Memories, having fun and find. See it in your eyes, feel it in your arms. Been taking bad advice, cause I've been riding high. I'm coming down, I got shaking knees, babe. Shake, shake, whoa. Through the walls tonight, someone's calling from the other side. Wow. Falling through a flash of light. Oh, 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 yeah, I'm losing control. Hear it through the walls tonight. Someone's calling from the other side. Falling through a flash of light. Do, 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 do. I'm coming down, I get shaky. Shake, shake, milkshake. Say, down for the count, I got shaky. Stay, bum, bum. Shaky knees, I got shaky knees. Shaky, shaky, shake, shake, milkshake. Sorry if that's inappropriate. It is. I don't. I would say the word like a year ago, but but it's not my intention to make people feel uncomfortable. If you do, you can always click off, or I can change my ways. Maybe. I'll think about it first. Nothing is guaranteed. I'll think about it first. It's just a fun thing to say, and yeah, if a woman was covering this song, just like saying in a high audacious voice, "Milkshake," I think that's funny. Not because it's inappropriate, well, maybe a little bit, but you know, it's not. Whatever. Okay. Uh, I'm glad that my voice can go low enough for me to say, I get it, I'm a man. Yeah, let's go, I'm a man. No, I'm not. I don't want to have broad shoulders. Good makeup company, LA Colors. It's not expensive, it's very cheap. It's only like, yeah. So, like, I put Sephora in face, and oh, fuck, what am I talking about? I put Sephora on my face, I bathe in it, and then I spray myself with Maybelline, and then I consume a touch of, I don't know, CoverGirl. What's the other one? Too Faced? Nope. There's another word, but I'm forgetting it. My favorite eyeshadow palette is Rose by LA Colors. My favorite lipstick color, well, there's two. There's Nude and there's In Love, which I know are very sus words, especially to put together. Especially to put together, but it just means, like, not excessively pink, but still rather pink. I love that color so much. And it's like, it's pink, but not without going overboard. It almost matches your lip color, but it's got a little bit of punch to it, like EDM. And the other one, In Love, it's just a brown color. Fucking love those colors, and I can't find them anymore. I can't find In Love, but Nude, like, it's a lip paint. It's not lipstick. It's not lip gloss. It's liquid, and it just sits on your lip, and it dries, but not too dry like matte lipstick. And I cannot. It's gone. Monkey is Monkey is like lost in French. It's spelled with an A. MAN. QUE. Accents facing your right. There's grave and then there's the other one. One of them goes A, the other one goes A. I think. And there's chapeau. What a gentleman, chapeau. The mangle. I think Landslide is my new favorite Vice Stone song. And it's a song about falling in love. You can't do. But that's why I have to like it, though. You captured an emotion into a song that I can't feel anymore. That's important. It's important for our society because we traumatize everybody and they don't like anybody anymore. And love dies, one flower at a time. But it's in a song. It's been preserved. Like it's been put in a globe, from Beauty and the Beast. It's been put in a little potion bottle. This is the last remaining flower. Nobody falls in love because we have traumatized every neurodivergent person on this fucking planet. But at least one remains. And one day, someone will take it and bring it back. Woo! Boom boom pow, this thing be shaking. I ain't gonna find out what he's baking. That's a Nicki Minaj lyric, but most of it is. But I'm even trying to find out what he's baking That bit I added. So yeah, I added that bit. Okay, I think I should go take a shower. Sorry. Excuse me. I like how Ruben says coffin. I say coffin, but he says it shorter. It's so funny when they start jumping and when they like get on the table. It's like chaotic energy. Table time. I call it table time. I'm not laughing at anyone. I just want to clarify in case that gets like seen the wrong way. I just find it funny. I can't laugh at them. They're like professional musicians who've been doing what they do for like 10 years plus. So there's not really much of a way I can laugh at them. Table time. I was gonna say Ruben is an animal, but that's not a. That's not the right thing to say. That's not the right thing to say. That's not the right thing to say. Like he fucking vibes to his music really, really, really hard. Oh, what are other? There's monster. There's behemoth, and that's an insult. So I don't want to call anybody that. We did just say that online. Oh my god, I can't take it back. Uh oh. And it's an insult. It's not just inappropriate. It's an insult. Oh my god. You can't say everything that comes to your head. I thought it'd be fine, but I think I actually regret it. I think I actually regret it. I normally don't regret the things that I say that much. But this time I do. And then what if that wouldn't be good, would it? That'd be pretty terrible. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. I didn't say I am going to say it. I said I was going to say it. Anyway, moving on. She was in love with a. Was in love with a. Just one note lower. Fuck. I don't mean it in an appropriate way. I just love how he vibes to his music. It's kind of attractive. You can't call people animals. It's insulting. And inappropriate. Oh, sorry, I can't sing. Ah. It'll fade. Oh my god. I want to say fade, but I said fad, and I want to say past tad. Is live your life. I'm not taking it back. It's attractive how life is. That's what I have to say. I actually felt like my shoulders heat up from discomfort. Well, that's what you get for saying something inappropriate. That's what you get. I'm not inappropriate. Oh. Digital footprint. Just live your life just like you're young again. Don't cry. Yeah, if you want to live together, together, young again. Ah. I discovered this song. I discovered this song in the makeup section of the dollar store. So yeah, lipstick and eyeshadow, and it has the same color as well. They need to bring back that lip color. I mean, it's not a bad thing that I said that. You know, when has anyone ever like been like, "Oh, stop calling me attractive"? Maybe it's a little bit inappropriate. I don't mean it in an appropriate way, in an inappropriate way. But I can't lock everything up I say in my head. Whoa, oh, oh. Whoa. Cat hands. It's fun. I could get used to somebody like you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, like he vibes hard to his music. Monster music, man. Not bad monster. I'm the bad monster. He's the good monster. Somebody like you, somebody like ba 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 da ba. I don't think it's a good thing that I call someone with music experience who's 10 years older than me an animal. I'll be able to. Because then it's like disrespectful. It's not my intention to be disrespectful. Like the way they move in their shows is just like the jumping and the vibing. Okay, then let's find a different word for it. I am problematic. Oh, if he was an animal, he'd be my favorite. Hmm? That. Oh, bad words and bad coffee in my mouth. See, we found a better way of saying that. We didn't say the sentence that came into our head. We rephrased it so it wouldn't come out the wrong way. So we could convey our intentions accurately. I'll take the damage. I don't regret it. The way he performs is attractive. There. A mammal? I'm sorry. You give me everything I'm missing. The butterflies feel different. Stuck in my head, and I admit it. He's a human. You were more than worth the wait. I think it's one of those things that makes me freak out and then it passes quickly because I know I didn't mean it in a bad way. He can call me one. But not like in a bad way. No. Oh, you beat like an animal. Oh man, there's nothing. Somebody like, aren't we? Because our babies come out. They don't have eggs. The egg is inside and then that's when the water breaks. I think. The body is the egg. Gross. Somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you, somebody like you. It's been a long time since I fell out. I've been there inside. Somebody like you, never thought that I would ever see someone that caught my eye. Oh, didn't know I'd find love again. And I haven't. And I haven't. I made up those lyrics. Curious to hear this. I'd never call anyone an animal in a bad way. Like, you know. On fire, I mean, how would I like it if someone called me an animal? Hey girl, you're like an animal. Oh, thanks. I have problems. I have problems. Never lose your ability to feel things. It is so valuable. And fuck everyone says sensitivity makes you weak. Duh, it does. But what's wrong with being weak? Being weak? Being weak. Isn't there an AJR song about that? Come on, it's in the past, buddy. Let it go. Buddy or buddy. Buddy your man. Distinguished guest. Listen to your nuts. Not yet. 2015. The year before I moved to this country. And the year that they did. The year that they moved here. Damn, they lived here longer than me. Fuck. I'm on fire. I'm just someone who thinks things, and I'm not that good of a person to begin with, and I end up saying them out loud. Look at his beast instead. He's like, he has big energy. Like he's fucking taking the stage. That's probably better than fucking. I can't believe I said that. Excuse me while I take a moment to recover from the words that came out of my mouth. That's just like, oh, sorry. Whoops, they just kind of slipped, you know? No, I did it on purpose. Like, it wasn't an accident. Damn, I'm like spinning my own, like, you know. Persecute her. Oh, yeah, don't do that. I'm innocent. She's guilty. Just running around alone. My biggest fear is that you say animal to someone and it comes off as like inappropriate or explicit. And I don't want that. I really don't want that. Then don't say it. Yeah, now I realize I shouldn't have done that. Oh, fuck. My problem is that, like, it makes me sound overly familiar, and I don't want to be overly familiar. There is a gap between us, the massive one. We live in the same country. How'd you like it here, guys? Do you like it? Do you like it? How'd you find the laws? You guys both have a baby face. You did for a while. How's that work? You like it? I feel ready. Oh, fuck, can't buy wine. How is that? Yeah, you like it? Nothing is within walking distance. You wake up the morning of, like, when they chose the president, and one of the first sentences you hear, oh, it could have been a woman, guys. We're going through it together! Me and the music peoples. Ooh, I like this melody. Thanks for that. Well, let's rephrase it. Ruben is... Oh my god, that sentence cannot come out of my mouth! It can't! Is a beast, yeah, absolutely. Well, you laughing over it makes it worse. You know that. I'm digging my hole here. I'm digging my own hole. He has ginormous energy. I love his energy. guess I'm better if I was a man and saying that's like, yeah, bro, you're an absolute beast, buddy. And as a woman, we just keep going farther and farther in. Oh my god. I never want to be disrespectful to someone, and yet we accidentally have. I need to convey thoughts without them sounding inappropriate. What if thoughts themselves are inappropriate, huh? They're not. He's a music giant. I've done so much in the span of such a short time, and I think that's my problem. I think that's why all my VODs are banned. Why are you talking about that man like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, Project Yi. He fucks it up. He's like, like when you say fuck it up, he fucks it up in a good way. Oh no. Oh fuck, everything is just coming together in the wrong way. Woo! Ta-da! Yeah, Ruben is a fucking beast. Let's go. Big music, man. With big energy. Hey, you look at them when they're performing, and you can't not say that. And it's a good thing. It means everyone's enjoying it. Oh my god, I'm going to get cancelled, like, to and fro. This melody makes me feel funny. I don't know. It has like a funny vibe to it. Not haha funny, but like. Well, we convey our thoughts. At what cost, though? At a cost I was willing to fucking pay. As long as I'm paying the price and not him. Whoever you are, I gotta respect you. Whether you like classical music, whether you're an attractive man, whether you're an attractive woman, da 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 da. Whether you have different beliefs, I have to respect you because that's how the world works. Whether you're a cashier who treated me badly because I asked for wine, I have to respect you because I won't be as bad as you. Oh, get out of my store, really. One bottle of wine, just give it over. I'll take that. Okay, we're prickly now, aren't we? Oh, crikey. Ah. Then I'll also be rude. That's not good. They're just doing their job, and I was making it difficult. I wasn't making it difficult. Those people don't like you to stay in their store. And they would say this phrase, are you finding everything? No, what is it that they say? They have a phrase that they tell you when you're in the grocery. It has a melancholic vibe to it or something, like stress, but not bad stress. Emotion, it's just emotion. Yeah, something you lack. You're gonna be alone. But I enjoy being alone. Real. What's wrong? Can't connect to people on an emotional level anymore. Noob. I'm just vibing. Don't mind me. Cat hands. Oh, cat hands the fuck up the couch. Mother said don't date. I said okay. I'm on a different level. You don't understand. You say don't date? I'll prevent the concept of ever having grandkids. Da, 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 da. Oh, my mom is gonna come back later. Shit. My life is good in some ways and bad in some ways. That's how I put it. Oh, from Despicable Me! Fuck yeah! Let's go! We will steal the moon! Hey, they love me. Apparently? Ooh. They will. I gotta go take a shower. I forgot though. I forget things. Like your shirt is missing. My favorite shirt has gone missing. I gotta find it. It'll turn up, you know? It's just one of those things that, like, it passes. It's not a problem forever. Dancing tonight. I will never let you go. Damn. They make a father who's politically correct? Whoa. Probably took so much effort as well. Get wrecked. Okay, I'm calming down. Fine. And then we remember about a shirt again, we go back up. Woo! So we drag our clothes from the bathroom into our room. We don't just let them sit there until somebody takes them. Or they get kicked into someone else's room. Dancing tonight. Yes. A pirouette. Pirouette with a pyrolean. Excuse me. Sorry if the audio's bad. My microphone uses an audio jack, and I gotta listen to music, so yeah. Sorry. Nearby decree producing terrible noises and making comments about men. What? It looks. What are you doing? I didn't. It's not my fault. I didn't do that. He did that. He's the one who looks good. It's not. I didn't. I'm not responsible for that at all. Ooh, no pressure. Little boots. I like that melody. Like Shimmer. It sounds like Shimmer. At least he's never gonna see this. Ever. No pressure. Oh, that's that sound I like. Ah, yes. Yes. No pressure. It has that woman vibe to it. Yeah, we women succeed. It's the one sound I wouldn't change, actually. Sometimes in songs, I'd want to change a sound to something else, like harps or something. Just because my ears are so habituated to music, I listen to it every day. It's bad for me. Not because I keep it low. I make it go as high as it can go without hurting my ears, if that makes sense. That sounds like someone's coming into the house, but it's part of the song. As I tell it happens at equal intervals over and over again, so it's not anybody close by. It actually raised my heart rate. Oh, thank God for anxiety. I don't fall in love anymore. Only that raised my heart rate. But it's not healthy, is it? Why is Monster Cat pointy and the others are not? It's like spiggling my brain. Ah, it's so good! It's hitting my brain in the right spot. How many sus things are you gonna say today? Let's get out a bottle of whiskey and start doing shots. You gotta keep Ruben out of it though, because then at that point I'll just finish the bottle. Yeah, that's another one. You have to count them up now. I am respectful. Yeah, well, now you are. You weren't a few minutes ago, though, were you? Da 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 dum 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 dum. Ah. Yeah, no pressure. Just breathe in, breathe out. You don't need to cry. Stop being scared of society. Fuck 'em all. They like to call your names and put you into a box. You can't give me any fucking drugs. Your belief system is warped. Oh, those people, they don't know how to think. Beyond their fucking salami sandwich. Non-euphemistic. That's another shot. It's a good thing we don't have variety. Otherwise... $70 degrees. Oh! We're 10 degrees less than yesterday! Oh, thank God. Our AC broke and it was 80 degrees. It was 83 and that was 81. It was 84 for a bit, but we survived. Your colors. No Pressure is like my favorite song after Landslide, because you can't bump Landslide down. It has to stay up there. Untouched. I think that's why I'm comfortable. Aside from making that one comment. Oh, fuck. We never call people that. I think I've recovered emotionally. I mean, how inappropriate can I get about someone when I'm dead inside? I feel nothing, ever. He has a great accent. Never change your accent. But in English it's pronounced like this. Don't fucking change it. Fuck English. It's grammatically, yeah, we cacti, cactus, cactuses, cactus, cactus, octopus, octopuses, octopi. Oh yeah, it is quite clunky. Fuck them. See, well, we think there's something wrong with you. Really? No. And you stop to acknowledge it instead of getting on with your day? It's all a matter of perception, really. My difference made you uncomfortable, and you call that a fact, but it isn't. The reason why I am like this neurologically is the way... It's the reason why I like music so much. And if I changed myself, I wouldn't experience things as intensely. Ooh, I want to make a song about Takis. Intense. It's just the it's intense. Past tense, present tense. Omnipotent tense, because of Takis, and they're everywhere. I love Takis. Can't have a lot of them all at once. In fact, I think I'm like Jacksepticeye in the sense that I can't put like very acidic things into my digestive system. And like spicy things, because I burp and I get acid reflux. And it just gets worse with stress, so I have to avoid stress. And if I'm like flat, like if I'm like laying on my acronyx, things start coming back up. I think I'm okay now. Okay. Well, what about him? He's not gonna see this! He's fine. I think. Oh my god. I just have a brain, like... Then don't fucking say it in the first place. Yeah, but then we'll miss out on the opportunity of saying it. Then I'll never say it, you know? Ah! I keep thinking there's bugs, but my hair is dark. My hair is bug colored. And then my mud brush against me, bug. Bug is only in songs, because they go bzz, 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 bzz. Sashia, I like this beat. Or the melody portion. Melody proportions. Oh god, I'm remembering. Fuck. Ah. Breathe. Revolution. Révolution. L'esprit se lève, se lève, se lève. Has a very 2000s vibe to it. Well, 10s in this case. EDM, yeah, EDM. Alright, they're gonna ban the stream. Freaking out. It's all good. I recently found a way to feel my anger without letting it consume me, and it's great. I just let it build up, and I get kind of, like I hold a grudge. Like, not in a bad way, but I kind of like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Instead of me wanting to change the emotion, I just let it build up. Not to the point where it's gonna, like, break and burst, but if I can just do that with this emotion, then... They try to test me, but I'm gonna remember it in the future. Bitch. It's a test. Yeah, you're the one who's failing though, babe. Babes. Babes. Oh god, I'm going insane. This is Kat Mistel. She has a great voice. This song brought me so much joy when I was doing that other course. I'd play the 2020 end of the year playlist. An end of the year playlist. Then I'd find like Astronomia. I found that song very recently. I can remember when you left me so sad. I can't remember that, but I can remember when I last fucked up, and it's like 10 minutes ago. 15, I think. Oh god, I just had like a visceral reaction. Like a physical, visceral reaction to that. Bad, 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 bad. It's fine. I gotta wash my hair. It's greasy. Oh god. So I dip my head into a vat of oil. Oil spill in my head. Okay. Go insane. Hey. I'm gonna go take a shower because I think I need to move around now. I gotta... Yeah, we're halfway through the playlist. Perfect. We'll shower and come back and listen to the rest. So let me go take my shower, and I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna end stream so there's no, like, just runtime of me doing nothing and not being here anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. If you came, thank you. If you're leaving, take care of yourself. I'll be back very soon. Goodbye. Goodbye.